So maybe we'll play more Slay the Spire too. Alright. But today is for RimWorld. As soon as you're about to give it up, it gives, yeah. I know. It's crazy how things like that work. I feel like sometimes you just need, like a specific setup. Like sometimes the cards just don't, the cards and the relics just don't come together like you want them to. Then sometimes a little bit of magic happens. All right. Where were we? I have no idea. Let me turn this up, I think. Alright, that should be good. Alright, where were we? Hungry pen animals, obviously. Can't go without some hungry pen animals. Clearly we lost one, maybe? Eagle's chopping that up right now. We have the dreaded caribou at our door. Just try to plug in my headphones here. There we go. Okay, we have a caribou passed out at our gates and some more outside. This is fox. Okay. Alright, first thing I see. Let's check our quests. Leave in the outpost. Oh, right, I remember this. I can accept for a Doomsday rocket launcher, a power claw, and some gold. Seven Outlanders, though. Like, this is, like, fun stuff. Like, at least to me, I don't know. This is more, like, not entirely useful, but would be fun to use. So I don't know if we're ready to... Or, I mean, we're ready. It's just, I don't know if we want to go out and kill 7 Outlanders for, some fun stuff. Okay, we have some dead caribou inside the, or incapacitated caribou. Here, let's take care of these guys. Here, what's our meat? We have tons of meat. But we have a thing against caribou, so... Warner, you're in bed. I'll keep you in bed, that's fine. Oni-san, get over here. Okay, no toxic fallout. That's done. We need wood. Let's just cut all this wood down. Okay, and today we're trying to, again, just stockpile advanced components. We have 17 still, so not a lot. We've, of course, since the big raid, we've picked up a couple new colonists. Callie here was our prisoner from that exact raid. We had Ludmila. Oh, Margarita, sorry. I didn't mean to draft you. Let's do gray. Callie, yeah, was our prisoner. Ludmila, I think we rescued. Or we traded for, actually. We engaged in some trade. I think we traded 5 LMGs for her, which was interesting. And then Steve. I forgot where Steve came from. Exactly. Excuse me, Fox. That's our kill. Thank you. Alright. We'll, kill these caribou. Caribou's attack. Okay, the caribou's on the ground. Oh, blight on the psychoid plants? Okay, well. That's whatever. Wait, do I have any... What happened to this growing zone? Looks like I don't have a growing zone anymore. Yeah, what am I worth? 5 normal guns? Hey, they were nice guns. High quality weapons. growing zone. Do I have it? Yeah, okay, there we go. It's I don't know if they'll automatically cut this, or we just need to do an order to just cut them. Alright, luckily we have our crops pretty well separated, so that's not going to spread anywhere. Okay, these guys, let's just finish off all these caribou. Maybe this buffalo too. Okay, it's 8th of April, May. So a bit deeper into the spring than I remembered. Okay. Made it beyond the gate here. It's fine, we'll just pass by him. Because our real targets are the caribou. I don't know, why are these caribou like... Infection major? Infection... I guess they just, yeah, they just walked into traps. Alright. Stark, could you please walk away? Okay. Okay. Jeez Louise. A while. And this one's dead. Okay. That's fine. And while we're out here, just kill this buffalo. Alright. Nice start to the day. Some violence. Okay, come on. Come on, you guys can chase down this buffalo. Here we go. Alright, it's down. Alright, good job. Good job, squad. Oh, that caribou got up. Okay, well. Steve, what do you have? You have the... Oh, yeah, the EMP launcher. Yeah, Steve was doing some interesting things with that EMP launcher, trying to work on his shooting skill there. Worked out, but he had like 0 shooting skill. Now he's up to 3, just from like randomly shooting at those mechs that wandered in. Eagle, look out. Okay, good job. There we go. No more caribou. Wait, what? Okay, this caribou's on the ground still. I feel like they just appear. Oh, okay, it died. Alright, good. Alright, we cut down the cycloid. The blighted cycloid. Cutting down some trees for some wood. We can repair those traps. And let's see. So to make advanced components, you need component gold, plasteel, and steel. We're running low on steel. I recall here. Is there like a mineral? Because the mineral scanner scanned some minerals, as it does. But it was like in the bedrooms here. It was hard to tell where exactly it was. I'm trying to figure out, is there an overlay for minerals? Underground minerals. If you click on the scanner, it shows you? Okay, thank you. Here's the scanner. Ah, okay, perfect. Yes, it's like in the middle of these bedrooms. So we put a big drill. We'll give it a shot. We'll drill through this bedroom. Which I think is good because sometimes bugs come out. So if they we have it in a room. We'll get Stark a new bedroom. Here, you can... Yeah, you should be in this excellent bed anyway. This is just a good bed. This is unowned. But we might drill through here too. So let's, Stark, you've been reassigned. Let's move some of this stuff out. Or let's just install the drill and see what happens. Okay, where's this drill? There we go. Deep drill. 100 steel, 2 components. We're gonna get 100 steel back. Okay, and it consumes a space that large. We're gonna have to move this bed. Let's uninstall the bed. Imagine going to bed one night, some dude starts jackhammering right next to your bed. Yeah, that is exactly what we're doing. And living in the city, that is exactly what happens sometimes. Some days you wake up, you look outside, and they're like, oh, we're constructing a new building in your neighborhood right next door without telling you or warning you. Good luck sleeping for the next 6 to 9 months to 2 years. Pain. Pain indeed. Alright, bed's out. So let's get this drill. Drill. There we go. So now we should be able to put it like in the middle of this to get as much. Alright, looks like it's a bit of an odd shape. So we'll just put it here. We'll drill underneath one of these bedrooms. It's very quiet where I live right now, and it's so good. That's nice. Yeah, where I moved, we didn't do too much better. We moved out of the city, but we're like right up against a state highway road. Hey, you gotta live within your budget, you know? And that was one of the factors that lowered the price, so whatever. Okay. Yeah, we have no research project, but I think that's okay. I want them to be on these scanners a bit more, if we can. It's like we have like everything that we need researched. It's just like random stuff that we're never gonna build. I don't know what else these I don't know if we want to like in preparation for the final fight like drug up our colonists a bunch. Wait, where's the research? Okay, here we go. Because we haven't studied go juice, and this is, I mean, if we were in the jungle or whatever, this would be a little bit better, but yeah, maybe we'll finish go juice. Go juice research. I've lived in some interesting places. Yeah, I wouldn't say I've lived in interesting places, just, you know, nice places that if you stayed there long enough, you figured out why they're not ultimately so nice. You know, and I grew up like in a place where, well, I grew up on a busy road too, so like I don't really, I'm used to it, I guess. But I've also grown up in a place that like, you know, big woods in the back and, you know, a little bit quieter in terms of like the property. Here I'm like squeezed between neighbors, and my neighbors is like always outside. And when I go outside, I'm like, hello neighbor. I saw a post on like why millennials are not like overly neighborly, and it's like, dude, I don't know you. Like, I don't want to be forced to be your friend. I don't know. I kind of feel the same in a way. All right, this looks like it's not doing anything. I don't know if I built this or this is done with what it's doing. This one is continuing to work. Looks like there's a little bit of a patch up here, some up there, but I don't know. Again, I don't know if we're gonna use this land, but at least it looks a lot cleaner. I don't think the yeah, soil quality is that great. Yeah, I wouldn't say I'm friendly with neighbors, but it doesn't hurt to be good terms with them. Yeah, I mean, my neighbor, like, when we moved here, one of my neighbors, we share a driveway, technically. You know, and he's outside pretty frequently. You know, friendly wave, hey, how's it going? You know, that's it. Really, and that's a quality relationship to me. My other neighbor, when I moved in, he like, when it started getting close to autumn, he like mowed my lawn, my front yard. And I was like, hey, what's up? What's going on? And he's just like, oh, I just wanted to mow the lawn because, you know, and like, mind you, like, I keep my grass in a reasonable length, okay? I'm not gonna go out there like every other day to cut my grass, but I'm going out there at least, you know, a week, and in the summer maybe twice a week. So he mowed my lawn. He's like, yeah, I just don't want the leaves to, you know, pile up and stuff because they blow into my yard. And he's like, I don't mind. He's like, I just want to keep your grass a little bit shorter because the leaves get caught up and whatever. And he's like, it's not your leaves either. It's like the neighbor across the street that they blow in, whatever. He's trying to control the leaves. I was like, all right, fine, you know, whatever. And and I was like, okay, I couldn't tell if that was like rude or whatever. He did it again, and that was fine. Like after that, I was like, okay, I'm gonna try to keep the grass short because I just, you know, I don't want him mowing the lawn on my property if I could prevent that. And he he did it again, which is fine. And then later in the winter time, it snowed, and he just like plows my driveway. I'm like, okay, well that's nice because he doesn't get any benefit from that. But I'm like freaking out because it's like, you know, people do things to seem nice that, um, you know, they're looking for something, you know, whatever that might be. You know, they're looking for something. But I don't know. He didn't like come out and say like, hey, I plowed your driveway or whatever. He just plowed it. And then like over the next summer, he like came because he's also like a contractor. He came over and yeah, it felt just like weird. I was like, okay, but I'm not gonna like give in and like do something. Kelly, you could, okay. Can we just finish this drill? Alright, it's fine. Whatever. I'm not gonna like give in and like start doing nice things in return because I don't know. Then I feel like pressure and whatever. It's whatever. But yeah, like later that summer, like we had a leak and he came and helped, and like I was away from work, my partner was here at home and she was like freaking out. So he came over and helped the leak and like bought stuff from Home Depot and fixed the leak and stuff, which was fine. Like that's great. And we reciprocated. We like gave him a card. I made brownies. Like a good neighbor, I made brownies, and then he didn't accept payment, but I paid him for the at least the cost of the I just slipped some money in the card. That would have been like the estimated cost of the Jesus, loud. The the garbage disposal. Our garbage disposal was the thing that leaked. And so, you know, that was great. And then he's plowed my driveway again. So I think he's just a nice guy. But it just started out very odd and uncomfortable. Because he was just like, hey, I'm helping you. I'm like, okay. Okay, that's great. Thank you. But like, you know, little communication about it, I guess. Oh well. So how much did we get from that? 46. So this thing works actually pretty quickly. So I'm gonna start, I guess, making advanced components. We have gold, right? We have a ton of gold. So yeah, neighbors. I don't know. It's very different living in an like an apartment building where you kind of like, you know, you see the same people and you're like, hey, what's up? And that's it. They can't mow your lawn. They can't do anything for you because it's just like rooms that we're all living in. The best neighbors just like don't leave trash out in the hallways. Because we've had tons of issues with that. Living where I've lived in, you know, student level apartments, people living in universities, or studying in universities nearby. People are disgusting. But some people are nice. What was I looking for? Gold. So we have 349 gold. We need to get plasteel. Okay, we have, what is that, like 250 plasteel as well. So let's I guess make advanced components. 3 gold, 1. It's not super expensive. We'll do it. So we need like a ton of components. And like, I don't know. I'm scared to like build this stuff because it's nice to keep everything in safe storage, I guess. Here, let me actually keep the maybe I can keep the advanced components in this special room that we've built, just so I can keep a better track of them. Unfinished advanced. What is this? Oh, okay. No, I thought I was looking at the storage. It's just the settings for the storage. Alright. Plus, we're never going to sell this stuff, so it can be away from the orbital beacon. Do we have an orbital beacon? Does this show up? Okay. Okay, yeah, we do have a second one here. Yeah, people in their early 20s are not the greatest. They tend not to be. As a whole, they tend not to. But then you grow up and you learn and you become usually a more considerate human being. I mean, some 20-somethings are very, very nice. Okay, animal starvation. Can someone feed this donkey 3, please? We have so much stuff. We should be making kibble. We have 50 kibble. Donkey, just you gotta push your way through to the front. Donkey 3 just is just not in the right spot when the food comes. I need to separate these guys a little bit. They're just not getting in the food distribution's a little bit whack. I think our mega sloth is just continually eating all the food that comes in. Actually, speaking of that, I think I have them. Yeah, I want animal indoors. Wait, no. Animals. Pets. Okay. That should keep. Okay. They're not forced to stay in the barn. They can leave. As long as they just don't go in the hospital and stuff. Did I see that? Okay, good. There are always exceptions to the rule. Yep. I like to think that I was one of those exceptions, but you never know. You never know how you appear to other people. You just try your best, I guess. Oh, I know. I wasn't. Uh-oh. It can be hard, you know? Everyone has, different experiences in life and makes you the way that you are. I mean, my partner's taught me a lot about empathy over the past decade, so I feel like I've become a better person. She's a very, sensitive and open person. Ultimately, if you just try to be better every day, that's the goal. 100%. Just a little bit every day. Do some introspection work. Steve here, you're on a work frenzy. Okay, that's great. Steve, why don't you pick up this SMG? You're in bed. We'll think about it. We'll try to reserve it in our brain to tell you to do that tomorrow morning. Okay, Oni-san's cleaning up the base at night. Hey Dan. Hello. Happy hump day. Of course, my hump day has already happened. I'm taking the rest of the week off, which is nice. Nice for me. All right, Steve. Oh, and then, okay, yeah, we're working on advanced components, but what did I set that bill to? So we have 350 gold, right? Here, I'm just checking how much is 3. So we have 100 worth of gold. We have, maybe we can make 30 of them with plasteel. So the limiting factor is, I think, plasteel. And of course, well, steel is quite a bit too, so, but we have steel's a little bit more accessible. So let's, I don't know, like, we need like a bunch. I forget what the exact number was, but we need like a ton. This takes 6. It's like I don't know if I should just like build these things so that they're here, and I should put like a big old wall around them. Ship engine. I don't even know, like, here, I'm gonna look at like what a ship looks like, because I don't think I've even seen RimWorld ship. Here, the wiki. Ah, okay. It even has a summary. It must include 3 engines. Ugh. And 1 of each other ship part. Therefore, the absolute minimum amount of supplies needed to create a fully functional ship is as follows: 1,740 steel, 740 plasteel, 294 uranium, 40 advanced components, 12 components, 74 gold, and 1 persona core. I feel like we're pretty close. The only thing that we need is additional ship crypto sleep caskets if we want to bring everyone, which would up that cost and also up the cost of the structural beams that connect. Okay. I mean, either way, maybe we just send Johnson. I know a lot of people will probably perish in the fight. Ooh. 25 colon, 18 colon. Okay, here we go. There's even a schematic for a ship with 18 colonists here. So I think, sorry you guys aren't looking at anything, but, okay, interesting design. So we need 4 ship engines. So you need this big reactor, and then you need 4 of these guys. You need the computer core, ship to the stars quest. Sorry, we don't have enough materials for you to come with us. Yes. I guess, yeah, could you go to the ship and deconstruct that and take it home? We can bring like, yes, LOL, okay. Because that would be a lot of materials that we can just bring back and plan better here. It is very far. Like it's extremely far. It doesn't help that it's like on this weird peninsula too. The Brio Peninsula. That's what, oh, I saw that what is it, Ludian Studios is hiring for someone to draw a new like title card thing. Yeah, which means potentially a new DLC, which would be awesome. And I saw in the comments of that like Reddit post, they were like, "Give us boats, for the love of Christ, give us boats," because like this would be a lot easier if it was just like a boat, but instead we have to go like all the way around here. Plus, like RimWorld Pirates, that sounds like a lot of fun. Like, how are you supposed to get here? I guess you can shoot yourself like from, you know, you could go island hopping. Actually, that'd be interesting. Little island. Be pretty well guarded. Like, I don't think you would get any. I guess people could transport pod to you as well. But RimWorld Pirates sounds fun. Oh, you'd get raids? Yeah, I'm sure. I'm sure mech raids would just emerge constantly, and yeah, I mean, other nations can transport pod right on top of you too, so. All right, so I guess let's Here, let me see how big this thing is. I mean, it's gigantic. The ship is huge. Kind of hoping to use this space here, I guess. Here, let's start cleaning, like, because again, nobody's coming through here, so let's clean some of that up. Could deconstruct some of that. And I think I'm gonna build the ship like here. Should be a decent amount of space for that. And I guess we just start building the pieces. I'm just scared that like something's gonna... Oh, Donkey 3. Donkey 3, you're just too slow. You gotta get to the food quick. Survival of the fittest in this pen. It's like 1,000 animals in there. You gotta take care of yourself. Okay. I think... Okay, we just slaughtered Donkey 3 instead. Alright. Something will happen for sure, but that's the fun of it. Yeah. Yes. Oh, and of course, classic. When you deconstruct a wall, they also deconstruct all the power conduits underneath. We gotta rebuild those, connect up our power grid again. I always forget to do that. Is this even connected? Okay, yes, good. Alright, we've made one additional advanced component. How does that affect our wealth? Alright. We're keeping pretty stable on the wealth aspect of things. Okay, and then this can be... Let's transform this into our kind of like current shooting range style. I've seen also like... I just don't want them to get like that close. This is not like a long hallway. I'd rather them kind of like come out and spread out. But I've seen people do like long hallways, and you do like the gaps in between for your dudes to hide behind walls. I think that this has been working out well enough for us. Of course, we have the psychoid. Why can't I seed? I think I have this one hidden, that's why. Where is it? Yeah, hide. No? It's just hard for me to see, I guess. Maybe I know my brother's colorblind, but maybe I have some mild color blindness. Let's see. Where's security? Some granite barricade stuff. That seems to be working okay. I don't know. And we can deconstruct some of this. We'll move the turret. Actually, you know what? We'll keep the turret. No, we'll deconstruct it. Just get rid of this. So I think here, like the drive is like humongous. Ship reactor. Oh boy. That moisture pump is doing work. It's trying. Buffalo. Hey guys, stop what you're doing. Just kill this buffalo while it's here. Oh, Callie. Callie get hit? No. Unless that was his pinky. Nah, you'd be bleeding. Alright, back to work. Back to work. Yeah, we've successfully pumped all the moisture out of like this shape here, which is nice. I don't think it, again, we're not like using the space, but at least it looks better. I think this just a little bridge here. Can we remove the bridge? What is this bridge? I think it has a, yeah, remove bridge. There we go. I love it to terraform my tiles. Yeah, I love any aspect of like terraforming in games. I'm trying to think of like good games that do that. I mean, obviously you have like the like those tycoon games like Zoo Tycoon and stuff like that. Or is it what's the Planet Zoo? You know, you can do anything. Like it's like a painting. You can make it however you want, and you can make big hills and cliffs and stuff. I love doing that in the game. Pave the pristine nature with concrete. See, I'm not like that. I'd rather have I guess usable land where I need it. Because like obviously like I built on this river because I'm like, no, river is beautiful. We'll build on this river. Of course now I'm like, this is kind of annoying to have to build in this specific zone that I've made. Hey Bo, what's up? How's it going? Chop down these trees. Of course we cut the power again. I think that we don't need that power anymore. I think here what we can do. Forget it. Be cool if a river gave a mood bonus. Surprise flood, yeah. That would be interesting if there was more environmental effects like flooding and stuff like that. That would be interesting. What is this? Hello? Cam, the paramedic? Oh, that's right. Oh no. The last session. Oh, I'm sorry. The last session, Cam was like, she was like 100 years old. 98. And she was trekking through the swamp here. Oh man. Could have tried. I didn't even realize that she was down. I was like, I hope she makes it out of the tile, and then I called the end of the stream and then totally forgot about her, but apparently she did not make it. She was just a few spaces left to get to the edge of the map there. She did not make it. She did not make it to her 99th birthday, unfortunately. Yeah. Good medical, but she was nearly 100 years old. Whoa. Okay. You ever play with that mod, Dan? It's wild. Oh, is there a mod for stuff like that? Because that would be fun. Dynamic flooding? Ah, cool. That's what I liked in the in Civ 6 and stuff. I don't think they had it in prior Civs, but there was definitely a lot more like environmental effects, like the volcanoes and flooding and uh, you know, things like that. Dynamic environment. Donkey 2 is now our new. The donkeys are just too slow. They just look. There's pemmican right there, but you know what? You're sleeping. You snooze, you lose. The horses get right to it. Oh no, Apo, you've had a heart attack. You're in really bad shape, unfortunately. Ooh, that's rough. A painful heart attack. How old are you? You are 12. I don't know how long Timberwolves live, but for dogs, 12 is a fairly respectable age, depending on the breed and size, I guess. She was too old. Those legs wanted a rest. Yes. Hey, mortal. Once we weed out the weak and slow animals, we will only have the strong. Exactly. This is surely a Darwin experiment here in this pen. If the donkeys just don't, I mean, there's so many donkeys actually. Actually, let me check my what's it called? Slaughtering. Here we go. Yeah, we have 10 donkeys. That's probably a little bit too much. Yeah, I don't have anything set for female adult. Female young, let's keep that at 2 as well. Male young, 2. Maybe we limit it to 1. We have the future stud. We gotta keep one male adult alive. All right, that should control the donkey population a little bit better. Wait, if I'm there, then who am I? Yeah, unfortunately, you just had a heart attack, so. Okay. One call. Bacchus is idle. Bacchus, you should never be idle. You're our cowboy hat maker. You're the advanced component crafter. You should never. And of course, I've deconstructed poles, and so the power conduit here has been disconnected again. All right. So again, let's here, I'm just gonna, this is gonna be our spaceship room, I guess. We're gonna designate a room for where this ship is gonna live. It's probably not big enough. Definitely not big enough. Yeah, let's I mean, this is still working, and eventually it will take care of all this water up here. So maybe just for now, I'm just gonna build around, like so. I wanna, did my guy die? Uh-oh, did we slaughter you? Are you in the freezer? Uh-oh. No, you're still here. Oh, look at this. Heart attack's not gonna, not gonna put you down too much, I guess. Jeez. Meanwhile, you have a torn out right eye, your nose is shattered, your jaw has been completely shot off, your tail's been shot off, and you got some painful scratches, and you have a bad back, but apparently you can still mount. Good job, babe, Bo. The old dog. Wait, does that mean that we'll have, like, Timberwolf puppies? I didn't even think about that. We had inspired training. Oh, this should be follow. I don't know how fertile you are, though. Steve lacks a suit. Oh, yeah. Classic fashion, I forgot to equip him with the SMG here. There we go. Okay. Before I forget, which I already have forgotten, doors. Let's, actually. Can I? Okay, here we go. Let's build this up to at least make this a somewhat cohesive building. Let's remove the bridge here. And then I don't want roof on this. Hopefully the ship doesn't degrade out in the sun. It'll probably, some of the parts and stuff will probably be in existence for quite some time outside. Hopefully that's fine. Hopefully they don't degrade outside. What was I just doing? Oh, no roof zone. Where's this? Zone. Ignore roof area. So I don't want roof here if we can. Okay. Move roof area. No roof. Because I don't want like columns, support beams and stuff. Goodness, some call PETA for me. On second thought, PETA will be worse. So I've heard. All right. So again, this is where our ship is going to live. So it looks like you, yeah, okay, you need 4 of these. Big boy here. This is certainly not big enough still. Here, I'm checking the, okay. Okay, why is there a dog squealing? Hopefully that's that's nothing to worry about. Okay, this is huge. The ship is huge. My God. Like, I'm not building this. I'm just like keeping the size of it, I guess. Just to visualize what we've got going on. Because this thing is like, right, we might have to remove this. Because this like kind of goes out like this. And goes back here like this at least. Probably even a little bit more. We could build a funky spaceship. And then it kind of like goes out like that far. Probably even goes a little bit further than that. We can move this up probably, and then like here, remove plans. The quest ship is 100% the same as the ship you built. It's just built one already on the ground, same exact mechanics. Yeah, thank you. Yeah. Oh, does the ship you make have the same activation timer as the quest one? Yeah, it's from what I understand, yeah, as Mortal said, it's the same exact ship. It's just how you go about doing it. You can either go to the ship, you can even, yeah, I've never reached there before too, so I'm going off what people shared with me. But my plan is, since we have it all researched, it's building it. So we're trying to build a cowboy hat economy here. Get as many cowboy hats made, craft some advanced components to build everything. Like I said, we need a huge amount of materials. 740 plasteel, so it's just like getting everything that we need together. So the ship will eventually live in this zone, in the safety of some granite walls inside the base, because I want to like build the pieces as I have the materials to do so, but I'm sure that something bad is gonna happen. Like, we're gonna build something and then some dude with like a club is just gonna bash it, and that'll be the end of that piece, and we'll lose like the persona core or something. That would be a nightmare. Oh, Apo, you didn't make it. Of course, you've been bonded to Camaro, who is kidnapped. Okay, it looks like you had another heart attack, and you lost some blood. Rest in peace. Okay, we'll make you a nice big sarcophagus for that. Where is that miscellaneous sarcophagus, right? Here we go. We'll make you a nice marble sarcophagus. Oh. Okay. Build you right across from Hazer. Let's make sure our butchering bill is not set up to... What is it? No, you were, Timberwolf. Okay, no chopping up Timberwolves. I hope the other wolf is carrying my child. Yeah, that's true. I don't know if I don't know if it held. Here, animals. Timberwolf. Sorry. I don't think it worked out. That would have been funny though. Could have Apo Jr. I think you were just too old. Okay, we've shoved you in the freezer, but I don't think we would be butchering you because we have the build to not butcher, but I'll keep an eye on because we're building the sarcophagus right now. Keep track of your body just in case someone picks it up. Come on, Callie, finish that sarcophagus. Gotta hunt for a mech res serum. You know, I would, but he'd probably just instantly have another heart attack. Okay. Wish you could. You can't assign animals, can't you? Like, you can't like they don't count as colonists, so Timberwolf. We'll put it. Can you? Oh, oops. Do not consume. All right. Hopefully someone takes your body out of the freezer to. There you go. Steve is doing the honors. There you go. Hippo, you were great, Timberwolf. I think you've defended us quite a bit in tight positions. You defended Camarero with great honor. Unfortunately, I think you got shot a lot, and so you kind of fell, and Camarero got taken ultimately. But it was a valiant effort, to say the least. Okay, we're pulling steel out of this bedroom still. Very good. Of course, you're right across the. Oh, your sarcophagus was normal. There you are. You're in there, and then your art is chaos. The sarcophagus is engraved with a portrayal of a town. 4 caribous appear in the distance. The dreaded caribou. Masterwork. Bacchus has created a plain leather cowboy hat. Masterwork. Excellent. That is great for our cowboy economy here. Cowboy hat economy. Let's okay. Once the walls are built, then I'll start shoving some of the parts that we can build out there. It's been a while since we've had like traders come through or anything come through. Like what's the wall? Yeah, it's been this is a relatively decent gap in time where we've had nothing. No visitors, no traders. We'll see who wanders in next. Either we extend a hand of trade, or okay, ducks. Ducks have joined. Exactly what we wanted. Oop, dead muffalo here. A bunch of ducks. Can we pen these ducks? I guess we could just put them in the same pen as everyone else. Ducks. We'll keep the ducks. Be nice to get some birds, right? It's a lot of ducks though. Okay, this flebe and the outpost we're just gonna ignore. Although there's some gold here. Yeah, the 7 Outlanders is a little bit tougher for us at this moment. We're trying to keep all the colonists that we have. Trying to rebuild a little bit. Although, okay, here we go. We had, just as we had some ducks wander in, we have a bunch of mad rats. Mad rats? Is it just one mad rat? No, it looked like a lot more than just one mad rat. Okay, here they come. They're surrounding us. Everyone just stay inside if you can. Oni-san, defend yourself. Looks like they... Okay, a couple have landed in the traps. Okay. Great. Oni-san's already picking up the bodies. Recall, get inside. Okay, good. Alright, I think the mad rat threat is down. Very good. Whew. Okay. Duck 7 is still outside here. Duck 4. Okay. So hopefully that's our, right, yeah, see, look. There we go. Mass and animal insanity. Just a bunch of rats. Is this, did I see something over here? Oh, granite. We need to be picking up more granite for the walls. Granite, granite, granite. Is there granite on the ground? Granite chunk. Yeah, there's a bunch of granite over here. Let's haul this granite. Finish up these walls. So yeah, this is like our big ship built like in what do you call it? Kerbal Space Program. This would be like our little rocket building site. What was this? Exotic goods trader. A trade ship is passing nearby. They're known as Fugach Shipping. They're exotic goods trader. They're not affiliated with any faction. Okay, let's Stark. Let's see what they got. They should have some advanced components, right? We can sell the ducks that have wandered in. So I don't think we need more animals. We're having trouble keeping up with the animals that we have. Skill trainers? No. They have a bunch of plasteel. How much plasteel do we ultimately need? 740. We should probably buy some of that. We have tons of silver to spare. Tons of gold. We should buy like all of this if we want to build a spaceship. Now I have an urge to play Kerbal Space Program. I was literally thinking about that game yesterday. And I was like, I think that would be fun to. It's been years, but I played a ton of Kerbal Space Program. I learned a lot about orbital mechanics from Kerbal Space Program. I found a new appreciation for space with Kerbal Space Program. The original. I haven't played 2. I've heard 2 is relatively disappointing as a follow-up. Okay, they have 3 advanced components. We'll stack those. 666. Get some plasteel. Okay, that's like plasteel is pretty expensive, I guess. Who knew? What am I doing? 200. I've had KSP for 10 years, never even once booted it up. Oh, it's so much fun. You should stream that. I think that would be pretty interesting to watch you learn KSP. I've heard the same, which is such a shame. I was so excited for it. No way. Yeah. That'd be on maybe your wild card Wednesdays, Dan. You should crack open KSP. Try to go to the moon. The mun. Let's get some gold too. Is this 200? Okay, that's like all of our silver, or yeah, all our silver. We'll keep 1,000 silver on hand. Actually, we can. They don't want leather. That sucks. Beer. We have bionic arm that we are holding on to. We don't have any neutroamine. Should probably. I don't think anyone could craft medicine. Unfortunately. They don't have skill trainers for crafting or medicine either. I will not get off the ground. Getting off the ground will be the first milestone. That game's so much fun. It doesn't appear fun at the outset, but it is pretty fun. I always have a good time playing that game. You know what, ducks? You're out of here. I mean, that's like a few $100s in ducks. And then the cows are great, but they die in the cold. Plus, do we have, okay, we do have a bull. All right, we have quite a number of cows actually. Maybe we need to check the auto slaughter for the cows as well. Mega sloth, neutroamine. Okay, maybe we just buy this. We've had this bionic arm since like the first quest, I'm pretty sure. We've stolen a bionic arm. All right, I think we just do this. We'll be left with a decent amount of silver, and we're getting some gold, some plasteel, some advanced components. There we go. Yeah, okay, animals, auto slaughter here. Cows, we have 7 current cows, but it fits the bill of the slaughter. So, yeah, 7 is the max that we have. We always keep 1 adult male, except for the horses. It's nice to have 2 stallions. Okay, selling. Okay, these are the quests we like. Another infinite chem reactor, masterwork plasteel spear, flat screen TV, glitter world medicine. Maybe we do this. Another infinite chem reactor. What do we need to make? 4 shield belts of normal plus quality. Easy. We got that, right? Just a couple of components. I think we'll probably accept for this. I don't need a plasteel spear and another flat screen TV. Alright, we'll do that. Probably should have made the belts first, but it's fine. Here, we'll get that bill together. Okay, it actually uses a decent number of plasteel, which I did not think of. The game is like Marmite. You either love it or hate it. You know. Yeah. Yep. I love it. So much fun. Yeah, maybe I'll play it on stream eventually. Maybe on like the one-off days. Maybe this weekend. Maybe I'll play it this weekend. Because I was just thinking about it this like yesterday, and today we're talking about it. Now I'm like excited. I want to play it. Just briefly, you know, go to the moon. Maybe go to what, a Duna. Duna is like the Mars in that game. I've never been to like. I've been to some of the gas planets out there. I don't think I've ever gone to the, you know, the furthest planet that they have in that game. I'll watch you learn lots, then I'll play and pretend to know nothing. Yeah. Yeah, no, that'll be fun. Alright, maybe I actually, guys, trying to think of the orientation of where I want to put this ship. Because if we build it to the left a little bit more, yeah, guys, let's move this wall a little bit. Here. Structure. Let's cancel this. Sorry, I know you were like just about done with that. But the hand of God came down and said, stop building that granite wall. And it crumbled right before your eyes. Alright, there you go. Make this a little bit more square. Again, like, I kind of go between, like, when playing games like this, I go between natural, organic shapes or, like, squares. I try not to be, like, too square. I try to think of, like, how I would... Oh, empty accessible place to store it? What are you talking about? Should be... What are you... I don't know what you're talking about with no empty accessible spot. Am I going crazy? Normal to legend. Oh, the hit points. There we go. Fortunately, because you guys let this sit outside. There we go. It's hip to be square. No. It's square to be hip. Maybe. I like organic shapes. I'm like an organic shape person and like a primary colors person. I don't know what that means. I like well, I guess what are they called? Secondary colors, like orange. Orange is like my favorite color. Yellow is pretty close. Red is also pretty close because it's close to orange. But then I wear a lot of blue because blue goes with my eyes. Not a big fan of the color blue. You gotta wear what looks nice, you know? You do what you can. Alright, let's keep building these walls here. Orange is pretty nice. Yes. Orange is pretty nice. Sunsets, sunrises. Trying to think of what else is out there that is orange. I mean, a lot of flowers are orange. A couple orange bugs. Oranges. Oranges are orange. What else is orange? Basketballs? I can't play basketball, so not a big fan of that orange. guess mangoes can be a little bit orange. Cheese. Cheese can be orange. Okay, I didn't put a door there, I guess. Structure. Granite door. Granite door. Alright, and then let's, this is bothering me here. Let's just mine this out. So that's smooth. Steve is on a go frenzy. Very good. Again, it's been very quiet. No crazy raids this time. We've been playing for over an hour now, and we've had mad rats. That's the extent of the challenges we've faced so far today. All right, good job, Callie. Okay, we're almost done with this space here. Can we? Is there any more granite lying on the ground? This is granite. There we go. Let's haul this stuff here. A couple marble. Okay, Eagle's cleaning that up. I think this is overhead mountain. So there's not really much we can do here. So we'll try not to build the spaceship underneath this marble overhead mountain, because that doesn't seem like a very smart idea to launch a rocket under some mountain. Be cool to, it's like the, you know, Dr. Evil mountain base. You build a spaceship in the mountain, launch it from the mountain. All right. Okay, honestly, I think we're done with research. I don't think like solar panels, we're fine with energy. We have tons of geothermal. I don't think any of this is gonna do wonders for us, so I think we're done with research. Oh, I forgot to do all the sewing out here. It's probably for the best, actually. Keep the colonists close by. We've had a lot of problems going out there. Plus, I think the Devil Strand, it's just... Well, that's actually not true. We actually do get some Devil Strand. It's just not... Our season's not long enough to get a full harvest of Devil Strand, I guess. Poor Cam is rotting out there. Sorry, Cam. Okay, we have a ton of uranium for the ship in a mineable meteorite. Okay, this is just about done here. Danielle, who are you? Danielle Jefferson. Did I miss? Okay, another old woman has wandered in. She's 90, so she's a little bit more sprightly than Cam was. She does have dementia. Okay, hopefully you make it outside the map. You're a little bit quicker than Cam was. Cam was like inching along. Although you're not doing too much better here. Okay, we're gonna observe Danielle, make sure that she safely makes it out of the tile. Her crew is waiting. I think it's funny because like the crew must have been waiting for Cam on the edge of the map, and then Danielle just like perished 2 blocks away, and her crew just left. All right, there they go. Very good. No more dead elderly women on the tile. Okay, this is now just about closed off. So what can we get started here? So we can actually build the ship reactor. It's frightening. We can build any one of these things. Let's build the ship reactor. It's kind of gonna dictate. Okay, why? Is there a reason why we can't place it here? What is this? Moss? Oh, frick. We're gonna have to put another. Let's put it like right on top. Let's just build 2. Put them right on top. Power. Just suck the remaining water out of this. Because it's getting quite annoying to have to do that. Okay, let's just remove bridge. There's a bridge here. There we go. Is this really not hooked up? Oh, solar flare, that's why. I'm gonna go get ready to stream. Have a nice, fun rest of your stream, Cobb. Take care, everybody. Thanks, Apo. Thanks for dropping in. And, maybe I'll check out the stream later today. Although I'm pretty busy this morning, so maybe not. But maybe if I can catch you, I'll catch you. Enjoy the stream, regardless. All right, can we move this? Yeah, let's reinstall this like here, just so it's a little bit out of the way on the corner there. It is lit. Okay. Lit enough. Okay. These should suck those little spots dry, and this one maybe will help this one up here as well. Probably could have put this more central between the two spots, but I did not think that through at the time. Okay, we should have everything. Okay, everything else is sewable. Okay. Get a short right here. Try it. Let's try to save the telescope, please. There we go. Don't want the telescope going up in flames, melting. We need to keep the telescope for our colonists to observe our Kerbal Space Program attempts. Okay, Stark is throwing a party. It's been a while since we've had a party in our really crazy Bernie and Phil's leather couch and sofa emporium up here. Okay, party's been called off. Just quick little 7 a.m. party, 6 a.m. party. That's what I wish parties were. That's when I'm up. 8 o'clock parties, like anything that happens after 8 o'clock, I'm too tired. I appreciate being here, but I'm much too tired. I'm just gonna sit down on your couch a little bit. Alright, get rid of this animal filth. Yeah, it's fine. Okay. Made some more cowboy hats. We'll keep that bill going. I don't want to do it forever, just because I want to keep track of how much leather we have, although we have like a near infinite amount of leather. Okay. Once these are, let's see, current radius 0.1. Once this hits 1 in 8 days, which takes so long. These things take so long. I wish there was a way to speed them up. But after 8 days, we can start shoving some stuff in there. Hopefully 8 days doesn't take too long. Okay. Idle colonists. Callie, great job on the steel. How are we doing on more scanning? Okay, Gray's doing the long-range mineral scanner. Should we tune this to something? We should eventually tune this to plasteel and gold. We actually have a decent number of, well, I say that. It'd be nice to bring back another 100 or so components. We have 21 advanced components now. That's excellent. Excellent work, Bacchus. I think we bought those, actually. Never mind. Sorry, Bacchus. Still excellent job, but we actually bought those, so don't want to give you undue credit. Okay, Oni-san is wandering outside by herself in the dark. She's observing art. We're cleaning up. We're replanting plants in the pots. Things are, again, it's been very calm. Very calm. How are these cowboy hats turning out? Pretty good. Oh, shoot. I almost forgot this quest. Shield belts. How are we doing on this? Did we make them all? Shield belt. IB4E. Yes, we have made the shield belts. Why are they different colors? I never understood that. Like some are like lighter color, some are darker gray. Because I think they're made out of all the same material, right? It's not like the material that determines the color. Um, yeah, I don't know why. All right, we can actually send these out, I think. 4 shield belts, yeah, we have that. So let's send Johnson here. Johnson's like our caravan runner, our trader here, and he needs to go to where? Gofarla. All right. I think that's the further one. Is it Gofarla? That's us. No, Landmere's the further one. Gofarla is actually pretty close, so we'll send the caravan here. Johnson, I probably forgot to set you back to regular meals. Yeah, you're still on track. Okay, with your bionic arm and bionic eye, we're going to do this alone. I think the donkey was the best. Or the stallion. Stallion makes things quick. Where's the stallion? Do we not have a stallion anymore? Oh, we have a foal. Oh, stallion. It's right here. Okay, it's a half day. A half day. Let's bring. You have to bring the shield belts. We have all these cowboy hats, so let's stack up these cowboy hats too. This is our currency. Masterwork one. This is like a crappy black vest. Shield belt. 1, 2, 3, 4. Luckily I can count to 4, so it's not that big a deal. We have all this tainted apparel in storage. Should be destroying that. These parkas. Let's bring 500 silver, just in case we want to buy something that we can't sell the value of. These bows. Yeah, bring the bows too. Okay, we're up to 1.1 day. Cobb, can we get an outfit reveal? That mustache suggests you've got good style. Yeah, I tend to do have good style. Let's see. Today's a little bit awkward. I have my classic Henley shirt. I always wear a nice Henley because I feel that crew necks, I choke. It's a weird thing that I have. I've got this this cotton knit cardigan here that I bought. It's quite nice. I have some corduroy shorts on, and then some nice long socks. There you go. That's my fit check. That's a nice cardigan. Thank you. I got it from it was a gift that I asked for, but it's from a place called Taylor Stitch. I don't know. They're from California, so I don't know if they're accessible to you, Dan. But yeah, Taylor Stitch. It's like I'm not a very big like wool person, so I need like firmer fabric. I don't know how to explain it. Like wool is always itchy to me. I don't even really like cashmere. It just feels weird to me. This is kind of like a rough knit cotton, which I like cotton a lot. So yeah, that's my outfit for today. I've upgraded to shorts because, as soon as it hits 60 degrees one day, I'm in shorts. I've been trying to get a bit more grown up with my clothing. I mean, it's hard. I still wear a backwards hat all the time, so I mean, I'm never gonna grow out of that, I think. What am I doing here? EMP grenades. We could probably get rid of the EMP grenades actually, because we have an EMP launcher. And these frag grenades, I don't know. We should just sell them. I'm never gonna use them. We'll hang out to the Molotov cocktails for maybe a special occasion, and the incendiary launcher. Pump shotgun, we can probably take that as well. Grape bow, good. We'll just send Johnson here on like a sell everything quest. Anything else that we can sell? Like, and we have tons of wool. We have tons of mega sloth wool just from that one mega sloth, really. Just excellent. How much is that? 270. Let's bring our most valuable wools. Or leathers. Panthera. We can't even, like, Panthera is not very useful for us because we're in a cold biome. So maybe we'll send the Panthera fur as well. Right. Alright, I think we're good. I think that's everything that we want to bring at this point. We should really be burning up all this clothing that's tainted. Okay. Okay. Let's okay, apparently wait, what? Days of food? How do we have this many days of food? I know Johnson's a good oh, you know why? Because I haven't even selected Johnson, that's why. Yeah, Johnson's a great forager, so we can actually send him with like no food and he's fine. Just a couple potatoes, some herbal medicine. But it's better to be safe than sorry. So we'll bring a couple more herbal medicines for him. He can self-tend. He's a decent doctor. He was our first doctor on in the colony. Let's keep you with the packaged survival meals though. We have a bunch in storage, so why don't you just take them? We don't need that many. Okay, bring four. Bring four. Okay, 0.6 days. So this is gonna be a single day round trip basically. Do we want to bring extra? Here, let's bring 250 of each wool. Okay, perfect. So we should be able to extract a lot of silver and value from Gofarla. When we go, we're picking up, I forget what we're picking up exactly. Oh, the infinite chem reactor? How heavy is that? Oh no. That might be too heavy for us to bring back. I can't imagine that that's light. Okay, yes. Confirm. Alright. Johnson will go to Gofarla in a half day. Complete the quest, make the trade. Hopefully we can bring this infinite chem reactor back. It's 35 kgs. Okay, it's not that heavy. And some glitter rolled medicine. Which I think we actually have a decent amount of stored up. Yeah, we have 14 stored up. But yeah, I know what you mean, Dan, about having a more adult style. And like now that I'm going back to the office a little more frequently, I'm like, oh, I gotta get like I've had the same pair of like chinos since like I started working. That finally started to like wear out a little bit, and I was like, I gotta upgrade these. So I got like a nice pair of chinos, and then my most recent purchase was some nice um, dark green corduroy pants, which I grew up, I had like this favorite pair of corduroy shorts. Um, so it seemed fitting to get some nice corduroy pants as well. I like those a lot. They're a little bit, they're not the fit that I usually go for. I was always like, you know, a little bit tight on the legs type of fit. This one's a little more relaxed and I'm like, makes me uncomfortable, but I think they look nice. I've always just worn hoodies, but been putting on nicer sweaters recently. Nice. Yeah. Yeah, I'm a big sweatshirt person. Big sweatshirt, you know. Okay, component pile. Ha, okay, we found components. Jump to the location. Alright, it's not that far away. It's near the Grasshopper Neck Swamp. What else did that say? Did that say anything else? Yeah, 30 days. That's good. We should switch this over to plasteel now. Tune to plasteel. Let's get some plasteel searched for. We'll try to send a crew over to the once Johnson comes back, maybe we'll send him out on the mining expedition. Actually, I don't know if I want to do that because he'll be alone with Margarita. Margarita is like our expert miner. Well, I mean, she's decent at it. Let's see, who else is mining? Not a lot of mining here. Or Steve, are you good at mining? You're slightly passionate about mining. Johnson here, do you have any passion for mining? How do I look at your stuff on the screen? Look at this. No, no passion for mining. So maybe we send Steve, Margarita, and Johnson for defense a little bit to go mine those components. We'll make sure to bring extra food because last time they were a little bit hungry. Okay, we're still growing potatoes out here. I don't want. I mean, this is ugly, but it's fine. It's whatever. This was meant to be reserved for there's an ambrosia sprout, but apparently I must have turned on the potatoes by accident. And now we're growing potatoes in one of the gates. All right. Okay, caravan has arrived. Okay, before we do this, I'm gonna take a quick break. About halfway through my session, so I'm gonna hit pause here, take like a few minutes, and I will be back in just a little bit. All right. Thanks. All right, I'm back. Let's do some trade. Okay, yes, fulfill trade offer. Shield belt 4. Great. And let's trade. Yeah, now we're over our maximum. So we have to offload some of this stuff, but that was the goal anyway. So we will do that. Let's see. Well, this, that, Panthera fur. Okay, that's almost everything. We gotta get rid of all this junk. Okay. Cowboy hats. Alright, we're already over. Let's prioritize the cowboy hats. Well, maybe we can buy some stuff. It's a nice green recon helmet here. Alright, let's look for advanced components. Ooh, skill trainers, crafting. As long as we keep Bacchus, I don't think we need to worry about that. Bionic tongue. This might help Stark with their social. Alright, plasteel, we could always use. Advanced components. Let's buy 3 of these. Johnson's not very good at trading, so unfortunately those are a bit expensive. That's alright. It's good. We need to do some trade anyway. So cowboy hats, pigskin cowboy hat, plain leather, blue fur, light leather, these masterwork cowboy hats. Okay, that brings us back up. Anything cool that they have? Flak jackets, light leather, steel grand sculpture, devil strand couch, nice red couch. They're not willing to take the infinite chem reactor, so we have to bring that home. What was it that we also got from that? I think it was just gold? I forget. Oh, Glitter World medicine. I guess we'll hang on to it, right? I mean, how much is that worth? It's actually worth quite a bit. And again, I'm doing that classic RPG thing where you just hold on to your potions till the end of the game, never use them. Kind of doing that with Glitter World medicine right now. But I know that we'll probably need it eventually. So let's but can we buy all this plasteel? Yes, we can. Can we buy, do they have gold? Gold. Yes, they have some gold. Okay, we can't buy all the gold, but we can buy a lot of the gold. Let's buy 50 gold. 50, what would that be? I have no idea. 75 gold, too much. 60 gold, too much. 59 gold, perfect. Oh, we have another cowboy hat. Okay, we can buy 1 more gold. Wait, what is happening? Oh, I'm doing the wrong side. Okay, 62 gold. Okay, just checking through again. All right, let's engage in this trade. We're a little bit slower because we're nearly at capacity, but that is a fruitful trade, I would say. There we go. Now go back home with all your valuables. Johnson right now is on a high valuable. He's like in the those armored trucks, coming back with some gold and plasteel. Tattered apparel for Stark. Let's see what you need. Okay, fox fur. Oh, your hood needs to be replenished. Let's make you a hood. Let's do. What do we want to make it out of? Can we make it out of? Let's make it out of something nice. We made fox fur before. Bearskin. Pigskin. Wolfskin. Maybe we make a wolfskin hood. We do have some fox fur still, so maybe we just make it out of fox fur again. Fox fur hood is nice. Did I up the build? No, I did not, of course. There we go. So we'll make Stark there a new hood. A marble meteorite has landed. Not the most useful. And now there's an eclipse. Which is fine. You know, we don't have any solar panels, so we don't need the sun. I guess our plants don't grow though, right? Yeah, no. Okay. Can't start. Bacchus will work on your hood soon. Johnson's trekking back. Alright. Again, things are pretty quiet. Johnson's left, which means that there's a high probability that something's going to happen before he gets back. Because that seems to be the case. He seems to leave, and then something crazy happens back at home, and he comes back like immediately after it's over. And he walks in, is like, "What did I miss?" But I think he's a bit of a rat. Like I think he knows something, and he's giving information away. He's like, "Hey, I've got this bionic iron legendary rifle. I'm basically propping up this entire colony in terms of defense. And guess what? I've left the colony to do something." So it's like a sitting duck right now. What storyteller? Cassandra Classic. So I think yeah. I mean, Johnson's also very I mean, I guess we brought a bunch of stuff, but he's also our most valuable colonist as well. Oh yeah, that takes like every 10 days or so. I mean, you say that, but it's been like, you know, every couple days, it seems. It's hard to, let's see, I mean, it's been very quiet this run, but like, and it's only been quiet just because we've had this mass animal insanity, but like last session we had, yeah, this ship crash, enemy raid, enemy raid, enemy raid, ship part crash. It's just been a little bit she comes in pairs or singles. Yeah. So it's been a little bit quiet for some time. Not necessarily complaining, but it is exciting when something does happen. Okay, Johnson's back. Okay, Johnson didn't sell any information this time. We have another infinite chem reactor now, too. Okay, where is that? We already put it in the storage. Okay. Infinite chem reactor. Okay, they put it in the hospital for some reason. We'll try to shove it. Maybe I'll shove it here. Can you rotate? No. We kind of have the chem stuff up here. Ugh. Everything's so cramped because I've designed it as such. I can't put it there for some reason. I guess because the wall light. I guess I'm gonna move the wall light. Cancel this. All right, Steve. Thank you. Apparently, it needs to be put up to some power. It's kind of some messy wiring work up there. We'll install this in the corner here instead. And we put the Glitter World medicine on the ground. Of course, this is like full. You know what I should do? Here. We're gonna deconstruct this. And then what we're gonna do is make 2 smaller shelves so that I can individually assign. Oh yeah, that takes like, yeah, she comes in pairs to single. Yeah, gasoline forever. Yeah, now we have 2. So we're cranking out some chem fuel. So you can consider using drop pods a little more frequently, I guess. All right, what was I doing? Small shelf. Small shelf. Wait, I already had a small shelf. All right, I guess 3 is good. We can have herbal, regular Glitter World. There we go. before they start shoving stuff on there that I don't want. Okay, this is regular medicine. This should be regular medicine. I'm just going to copy this. Here, how do I copy this again? No, it's down here. Copy. Let's paste these here, paste this here, and then adjust. This is herbal. This will be glitter world. There we go. And they should appropriately store them. Of course, we have way more herbal than we need. I think this should allow herbal medicine. Oh, it's up here. Okay, that's fine. We just have so much herbal medicine, it's just like lying on the ground. And then, again, we have so many painted apparel. Smelt apparel, add bill, destroy apparel. Details. If anything is below 50 hit points, just get rid of it. Have separate things for armor, so let's not do the armor. Let's not do the utility. I don't know why this is under miscellaneous, because oh, I guess. Okay. So let's just get rid of here, let's not do clean. Let's just do tainted stuff. We'll just get rid of all this like crummy clothing that's all tainted that we must have picked up off of dead bodies and stuff. Get it out of here. Okay, next chem fuel in 10 days. This one's next chem fuel in... Wait. Oh, wait. This is the refinery. Okay, we have this one. 5 days. We have all these blocks that we can't put in storage. We should be making art. Let's make some more art. What is this? Do we have one for marble? Stone blocks. Marble? Let's make some large sculptures. Unsuspend that. Some large marble sculptures. Who is our artist? Okay, we have a few passionate artists. Maybe not the best in terms of skill level, but they're passionate. Get them doing some art practice. Okay, destroy a pair. Okay, I have only set this to 1, and we will set this to do forever. Do forever. Oh, a chunk of plasteel. Oh, that was quick. All right, so we have 2 mining expeditions to go on now. Okay, this one's actually pretty close to Gofarla. This one's kind of in the middle of nowhere. We have a choice to make. I mean, we could do both, right? Plasteel. We have a decent number of plasteel now. Did we, where am I? Ship reactor. And I'm kind of waiting on this pump to finish in 4 days. We can wait patiently for that. Let's think about getting those components though. Since now we have 2 expeditions to go on. Day away. We're gonna bring the stallion. Actually, maybe we'll bring a muffalo. Actually, the horses carry the same amount as a muffalo, which is actually pretty surprising. We'll bring the stallion. How much does a component weigh? I think we were fine last time, but okay, less than a gig. We brought back like something crazy, like almost 100 components. So that should be fine. There. We need to make sure that we bring more food, because we ran out of food last time. Okay, we're gonna bring Johnson for protection here. Okay, Bacchus is now our most valued. I think I gave him the Architect Eye, and that's why. Yeah. And then it was Callie. No, not Callie. Callie, why don't you have a weapon? You should have a weapon. It was Margarita. Margarita is our miner here. And Ludmilla. Construction, animal, plants, medical. You have decent medical. Maybe we bring Ludmilla as well. For protection and actually, what's your mining skill? Your mining skill is 0. You're off the team. Eagle, mining 2. Who was it that I was gonna bring? It was like, I think it was Callie, but Callie has no weapon. Mining 4. Artistic, social, intellectual. Wait, industrious. Global work speed 35. Okay, we're gonna bring Callie here. But we need Callie needs a weapon. Callie, what do you want? You're more of a melee person, it looks like. Six melee. I think we have a plasteel mace. I think it's right here. Okay, equip that, and then we'll send you on this caravan. There you go. Alright, sorry, this is like the 3rd time that I've tried to assemble this caravan. Callie, let's get you on travel meals. Margarita, you're probably okay. Travel meals. Johnson is on travel meals, so we're bringing Johnson, Margarita, and Callie. Callie's gonna break up the tension between Johnson and Margarita because they are ex-husband and wife. 1 day to get there. We're not gonna bring any valuable stuff. We are going to bring survival meals though. Okay, so it took like 3 days to mine all that stuff out. Potatoes, herbal. We'll kind of stock up on the herbal medicine here. Plain leather. We have 3 bedrolls, and then packaged survival meals. Can we just bring them all? 10 days? We don't need them all. 10 days. 7 days should be plenty. We don't want to overstock too, because then we can't bring a lot of the components back. So let's bring 7 days worth of food. We'll bring 7 days worth of food, and I think we're good. Again, we're just going here to get some components. We have some defense. I'm trying to think if we need anything else while we're out there. They kind of just camp out, I guess. All right, let's send them. Okay. And this has been tuned to plasteel. Okay, great. And because they have no research projects, they're kind of like finding those minerals much more regularly than they were before. Literally was stuck at like 10% for like days. Okay. Caravan's gone. Hopefully, I mean, something is bound to happen now that they're gone. Especially because it's been a few days as well since we've had anything particularly nasty happen at the colony. And these moisture pumps still need like a week. All right. Looks like we've got our first harvest of potatoes. It's the 5th of August, so it's early summer. What do we got? Okay, yeah. Got some Devil Strand working. Gotta remember to harvest that early before it all dies in the wintertime. Like toss my mouse across my desk there. Alright. Okay, they're nearly at the mining place already. They'll probably take a nap though. Pick it back up tomorrow morning. Okay. And again, we could probably work on defenses over here too, just in case. Again, not really many people come over here. But it's worth being prepared. I don't want to deconstruct this. Please don't deconstruct the wires. We'll chop down all these trees that are in the way. Okay, chop down the trees in the base. Just keep the base clear. And then we'll do our new design here. Like walls and a couple of, what are these called? Barricades? Security barricades. Oops. Just something like this. I also forgot that we have these IEDs now. We're making more chem fuel. It does also use steel, because it takes 2 incendiary shells to make these. How much is that? 15 steel, 15 chem fuel. So it does use steel, which we've kind of been mining this out. We don't have the storage capacity. Let's just get another zone for storage, like here. It's not the closest thing, but it's not terribly far away. We'll copy this. We'll paste it there. We have a nice big storage zone for all of our supplies. Get them out of this bedroom here. Alright, look at that. We're already hauling things to that open supply, open stockpile zone. Okay, this looks a little more defendable. This is still a bit of a mess. Okay, caravan has arrived at the lump of compacted machinery. Okay. Things look safe enough. There's caribou. Evil caribou. Alright, let's things look safe. Can we there. We gotta get what is it, caravan spot? We'll put the caravan spot in some of this like walls. Some of these walls. Steel walls too, so maybe we can bring back some steel. Steel table. And then let's make sure that we get the beds and stuff down. Let's start mining. We're gonna mine this entire vein out. Let's get the beds down. Let's get these beds down. Let's install them just like inside here. You're gonna have to sleep under the stars, but you know, it's nice to do that every once in a while, right? Johnson, are you even assigned to mining? No. Johnson, you're now on the mining team. I know you're terrible at it, but it's worth it. And then I forget. You need to we should stockpile. Can we forget the best way to how did we do it last time? We could probably what we could do, right? Let's get a roofed area. Actually, might be nice for build a roof over a pine tree. That makes sense. Johnson, cut down that tree. Let's reinstall these beds like actually inside here. Alright, Johnson, get to work on that, please. Construct. Alright, Callie's taking care of it. Johnson's too busy mining. Johnson, can you not? What do you say? Oh, Callie viciously insulted Johnson's muscles. I don't know if you can read that. Johnson's getting a little bit of a taste of his own medicine. He was like a rampant insulter when we first picked him up. Okay, Callie, you're not the best at cutting down trees. Johnson is far better. But I like the initiative. Okay. Okay, some exotic goods traders have wandered in. Guaranteed we're gonna get a raid here in a second. Watch. I feel like as soon as we get some traders coming in. Yeah, Johnson's away from the base again. We're gonna get some raids. We'll take a trade caravan though. That's great. Stark, you're sleeping. Guess what? Get up. You're trading with geese. Alright. Okay, they can buy animals. They have 3 advanced components. We'll take those. Let's see what we can sell them. They're an exotic goods trader, so that we don't really have like too much that they want. They can take animals though. Yeah, I don't... Maybe we sell some of these books. I think like everyone's read the books. I don't know if that matters. It's like they stop reading the books because... I wish they bought leather, but they don't. Because they're an exotic goods trader, so they only take exotic goods and animals. It's fine. We can just dump this silver for the advanced components and send them on their way. They have plasteel though. Actually, we need gold. They have some gold. Can we even this out? It's like 20? No. 15? No. 10? Yes. Okay, we'll just buy some 10 gold off them too. Alright, thank you. Thank you. Alright, back. Callie, what's the matter? Tortured artist. Oh yeah. Unsightly environment rebuff. Oh no. Margarita and Callie and Johnson are both probably gonna make some moves on Margarita, and I sent them together. I didn't realize that Callie was also trying to make moves on Margarita here. Callie courted Margarita by comparing her to a dazzling flower. Margarita rejected the advance. I mean, that's at least pretty nice. A dazzling flower? Damn, look at Margarita here. She's just chipping away. I feel like we're taking care of this a lot sooner than we did last time. Johnson, why aren't you helping? Johnson? Oh, I took you off mining for some reason. There you go. Now, Margarita, has Johnson tried to make a move on you? No. Good. Let's keep it that way, Johnson. Okay, Kelly's going for a walk. Good job, crew. As soon as you get back with these components, we're gonna send you right back out on a last steel run. We still need 2 days left for the moisture pumps here. Do we make any art? No. Still no art. Too busy for art. Oh, great. Okay. Caravan is detected, but it's gonna take them 10 days to get to us, so we're fine. Hideous environment. Insulted. Darkness. It's all good. Look at all these components. major break risk. Let's not have a major break, please. Oh, you know what? You know what we can do? Classic. Callie, prioritize working on the recreation. There you go. Look at that. You feel better? Little horseshoes? Look at that. Now just you're perfectly fine now. It's a friendly conversation between Johnson and Callie. That's what you want to see. Johnson now is at a major break risk. Okay, Johnson. I wish you could prioritize recreation for them. Just what time is it? It is 21 o'clock. Johnson, you should be on recreation. Here. I know you're almost done with that, but go play some horseshoes or something. Alright, or go to sleep. Okay. Yeah, that mech hive raid is not going to come in time. We're going to be completely done with this mining in, you know, tomorrow. And then we'll haul it all back. Like this is quite a number of components. Yeah, we're gonna have over 100 components to bring back, which is excellent. We can start making some more advanced ones with all our gold and plasteel. Yeah, we have 27 advanced components. We're getting close. Okay, defoliatorship. These are pretty easy to handle. Plus, it's not defended. That's interesting. All right, let's once the crew finishes their meals. Okay, Grey Warner. Let's just get you out here. We'll keep everyone else doing what they're doing. All right, that's all taken care of. Of course, we get some nice, we get an advanced component from that, some plasteel components. That's actually quite nice to get. Let's try not to have those burn in the fire though, please. Thank you. And then hopefully, yeah, okay. Looks like the fires are mostly putting themselves out, but let's play it safe. It's not. We can go up here and what is this? Oh, growing zone. Oh, for the ambrosia. I'm gonna delete this. Zone home clear. I'm gonna clear this home zone too. And then once they put out the fires, cleared home zone. All right, very good. Nice little cleanup there. Let's go back to the mining crew. They're still chipping away. They're almost done. Is there anything else that we would want to bring? We could start deconstructing this. Some of this. I don't know if we're gonna have room for some of the steel. It's not a ton of steel anyway. We'll just take what we can, a little bit here and there. It's at least quick to deconstruct, so. Okay, and Johnson's doing the last little bit there. Got to get them back doing some normal recreation and stuff. Okay, Johnson, you are so bad, but you've upgraded your mining. That's what's important. Just learning experience. You did it. Okay, we're good. Let's reform this caravan now. I know they're tired. We can leave. Some more steel down here, but again, it's not like a tremendous amount of steel that it's over 100. Yeah, maybe we actually just deconstruct this whole thing too. Forget these ones though. And we'll take all the steel back too if we can. Okay, just Especially now that they're feeling a little bit better that they have the horseshoes. So it's not like urgent that we leave. Kylie's making quick work of those walls anyway, so it doesn't take very long. So we'll finish that job up tomorrow morning, send the caravan back, and then we'll give them a day, and they'll go back for some plasteel. Okay, moisture pump will be done today. We can remove those, and then we can start actually like planning the can put like some of the spaceship parts down, which is stressful but exciting. Okay, Warner now has tattered apparel. Let's see what we got. This is forced recon armor. Just wear it. Just wear it. Okay, we're hauling back some of the parts from that ship, smelting them down to more steel. What is our steel situation? We have over 2,000 steel. Excellent. So we probably didn't need to spend all that time deconstructing. Okay, we can now leave. The caravan can now come back. Right. World caravan. Form caravan. Oh wait, no, not form caravan. I want to... Wait, what? Oh, here we go. Reform caravan. And we're going back home. One day, we're bringing everyone back. We are bringing all these components back. Can we bring the steel? Ooh, we have just enough space for the steel. If we don't, because we have to bring back all this other stuff. So we gotta leave some steel behind. There we go. It's gonna take a day and a half to trek back with all this stuff. Potatoes. Let's prioritize the potatoes coming back. Days of food, a half day of food. All right, we must have ran out of food. They ate all the travel meals. I guess it took us a little bit longer than we expected. Wonder if we could speed up our time back if we... No, not really. All right, that's fine. We'll bring back all the components, most of the steel. Actually, not most of the steel, actually. Probably wasted some time there. Deconstructing all that stuff for the steel and can't even bring it. That's all right. They're just gonna be a little bit hungry when they get back. Okay. Did we bring... Okay, yeah, we did bring it. Okay. I hate that alert that comes up that's like a bedroll is no longer assigned because we picked it up. It makes it sound like we didn't bring it with us. But we have. So we're okay. All right. All right. Let's see. Just checking on something. Okay, great. All right. So the crew will come back and then we'll send them, we'll give them a day and we'll send them right back out for some plasteel. Callie's caravan has run out of food. Yep, we know. It's okay. As long as Callie doesn't throw a temper tantrum out there, we should be fine. We just want to get them back home safe. Safe and maybe just a touch hungry. I wonder if we can actually 10 component. Oh, okay. This advanced component? 50. Okay, so plasteel and gold. I'm wondering if we can deconstruct some of this the research stuff, since we're technically like done with research, we can deconstruct some of the benches and the analyzer to give us some of our stuff back. Might be useful. All right, how are we doing on those cowboy hats? Did we? Yeah, okay, we finished. We'll make some more. Okay, great. Margarita's gotten food poisoning out on the road, which sounds just terrible. So we might have to wait a little bit longer for them to go on their second expedition. And here we go. We got a raid. Okay, so mechs. They will prepare for a while. Okay. Okay, there's a bunch of scythers, it looks like. Yeah, a bunch of scythers. What are these guys over here? Should have kept that open. Where's that log? Okay, here we go. Yeah, I think there was a, okay, yeah, there's one up here and then a few down here in the water. I think that's it. This buffalo is dead, desiccated. All right, I think that's it. We should be able to hold these guys off. They're gonna prepare for a while, so let's see. All right, this turret is taking a couple shots. Okay, Oni-san, let's get you on a mortar. Let's get, what is it, Warner? Yep, Warner, you get on another mortar here. Who else is our good shot? Eagle, here on the last mortar. And then, hopefully, I don't know if these guys are approaching already. Yeah, it looks like they're trying to wander in already. So Gray, Ludmila, Steve. Let's draft. Let's get you in this, not all the way up because they're already like in the base. Let's get you to this position here. And let's set these targets to this group. There's only one up here. We should be able to defend against these guys that are already like at the base. So let's force this target to the group. Let's get this guy here as well. So that way we're whittling away at the... Okay, these guys are already... These guys are just beelining for some direction that I don't know. Here, while you're here, Eagle, try to take them out. Okay, now they're starting their assault. Okay, good. Eagle, try to get a shot off at the mortar. Did I not man? Okay, must have not manned that one. All right, does not look like they're starting their assault. Oh shoot, there's one down here. Finally, someone went through some of these traps. Of course, we took out some of the traps and took out the turret that was down there. Bacchus, get up out of bed. Nag, get up out of bed. Stark, you can't fight. Okay, they're dead. They're dead anyways. Let's move up. Let's just keep position. Just be ready. Of course, Nag with his animals. Okay, a couple shots. We killed the turkey, unfortunately. The turkey fell to some collateral. How's this guy? This guy's still hanging up out here. Okay, now they're moving in. Alright. You guys can stop on this. There's only one guy up to the north. So we'll bring you guys to this spot. And let's just make sure that everyone is at home. Like, where is Ricarl? Ricarl's at home. Stark is at home. Mark rate is down, looks like. she's a, oh man, she's a wimp and she has food poisoning, so she gets incapacitated by that, which is really unfortunate. So it doesn't look like the caravan's coming back anytime soon. So we'll just make sure that Stark and Rakarl are drafted indoors here while this raid is happening. I guess we could have moved this crew up a little bit. Here, let's try to move up, just so they're not. All right. Well, the turret goes, and it explodes in his face. It's fine. That's good. We'll bring this crew down now. Help defend over here. Only-san, you really should be up front. I guess we could have kept Steve with the EMP launcher. Okay, let's protect the turret. Okay, turret's down. And, okay, there's still a couple coming. Alright, we're waiting. We're waiting for them to come in. There we go. Okay, dead. Alright, I think that's everyone. We can undraft the whole crew. There we go. Not that bad. Lost a couple turrets, but they didn't even touch us. Looks like Stark is already smelting down the bodies. It's great, efficient work. Okay, Ludmila's already prepared the turret. Is already working on the traps again. Doing a little cleanup work. How's the caravan? That's moving like molasses out here. Margarita's down. They're really hungry, which sucks. But they're still in relatively high spirits. Yeah, Margarita is really hungry because she keeps throwing up out there. Okay, doing some repair. So these guys, we can also deconstruct these, right? Deconstructing the ancient cryptosleep caskets. Let me just check what that is. We haven't used them. I was given the advice to keep them just in case I wanted to put a colonist in there, but I don't think we're ever going to use them. They're so far away. Construct crypto. What was this? Caravan. Okay, the caravan's back. Let's see. I guess if we get someone with brain damage, we can put them in there. I don't know. Might be nice to keep a couple. Maybe we'll deconstruct one, see what it gives us. Okay, major break alert. Margarita, yeah, of course, is not feeling great. She can go right to bed though. Just gotta make sure that those components go into storage. Yep, Margarita's starving. Can we get... Okay, Margarita's feeding herself, surprisingly. She has not fall down. She has not fell over. Okay, there she goes. There she goes. Margarita's on a tantrum. Oh, come on. It's alright. Margaret, I don't think you've ever gone on a daze or a tantrum, so this is... We're gonna let you do this. This is fine. Let's try not to destroy the art, please. It's a poor sculpture. You're fine to destroy it, actually. Alright. Luckily, she's just kind of like beating a couple things up and not really destroying anything, and she's done. And she's done. She just destroyed a air conditioning unit, which actually we should turn on. I think we have all these turned off. Yeah, let's turn these on now because it's summertime. All right. Okay, we got a new quest. It really wants me to get an orbital power beam targeter. This does come with some plasteel and a psychic shock lance, or we get a masterwork chain shotgun and a flat screen TV. We don't need another flat screen TV. So they're looking for us to take out 7 tribespeople, which we've done before with relative good success. Orbital beam targeters are fun. So many flat screen quests. I know, we get so many flat screen quests. Yeah, I mean, I'm very curious about this orbital power beam targeter. Plus, I think this is the better trade anyways, so it'll be a I guess a side effect or an added bonus to pick this one up to get the orbital power beam targeter. Maybe we just destroy something. But we'll accept it for this. We'll go out and kill these tribes people. Use the next tribal raid. All right. So it's just like a big targeting zone. Maybe we keep it for whatever happens to us during the shipbuilding, right? Oh, you mean okay. Hmm. You mean when we go out and do a tribal attack? I guess that makes sense, right? Like technically, if we had this in our inventory, we could just eliminate these tribespeople like off the map without really doing anything. That's what it seems like. Either way, we're gonna accept this. Get some plasteel. All right. So we'll take care of that first, and then we'll go to the plasteel mine. Do it in that order. Something like that. We just fought off a mech raid, so I think the base... Well, I guess tomorrow could bring something new, but we did fend off another pretty easy raid. So the base should be a little bit more safe. Again, Cassandra being a little bit more forgiving than Randy Random. Can we actually... Here, let's... Are these done? Yes, okay. I can deconstruct this. I guess let's build a copy, like... Trying to speed up the work here. Only 4 components and a little bit of steel, so it's not the end of the world. These should be done. Yeah, these are done. Now we can take those out. Moisture pumps there. We can take them out. Build a new one, get rid of this little pond here. Be nice to have a little pond, but unfortunately it's right where we're planning to put the spaceship. So it's better to have the space. Eagle, why are you moving so slow? You're just going for a walk. Okay, that's fine. Although your left leg does have an old gunshot wound. So yeah, we have nearly 200 components now. Which is pretty incredible. Get rid of these. We will remove the bridges that they are sitting on. Where's the bridge? I just have to search for where the bridge is. Remove bridge. And then let's get something. Let's first make sure that our construction crew is skilled enough. 6 and 6. Because it would be really bad if we tried to build this thing and we lost some components and stuff. Because it's pretty expensive. Yeah, or the Persona core, right? Okay, 350, 280, 70 uranium, 8 advanced components. And I want to stick it here, but it's not letting me for some reason. Oh, the bridge. Okay, they haven't removed the bridge quite yet. All right. So I think we'll send Gray, Onisan, Warner, and Ludmila on the tribal raid. Maybe John. No, I think Johnson's been out a lot, so maybe we'll keep him back at the base. We'll send the 4 dangerous women out on that colony raid, that tribal raid. Can we remove these bridges, please? I want to build that spaceship. Oops. Can anyone? Not assigned to construction. Can we get someone, please? I'm getting impatient. Remove this floor area. I appreciate you rebuilding some of the stuff, but I need you to listen to me, actually. There you go. There you go. And then let's get this thing. Let's get the ship reactor up. So I think we should be able to put it like here or something. And these moisture pumps will continue to do their work. Nice if it was like here, but I think here's fine. It's scary. Yeah, and hopefully it doesn't degrade outside. I don't know if we need to like roof this stuff. Keep it under like a garage. Yeah, of course we gotta cut down some trees. Can we just cut down all this stuff here, please? Okay. Cleaning up out here. Okay, fine. Yeah, I mean, that's what I'm worried about, Dan. Just drop pods landing right on top of it, or like a meteorite, or something like just crazy that I just wouldn't expect, and then we lose like a bunch of stuff that we saved up for. But I guess that would be pretty comical too. So not all would be lost. We would get some smiles in return. Of course, it would probably be my luck that would happen. Get all this built. I mean, this is expensive. Do we have any uranium actually? We do. We have tons of uranium. So we actually have, we should. We have quite a bit of stuff. Let's see, what's our plasteel like? 5,300, 450. So 450, almost 500 plasteel. You need like, what was it? I closed that little ship. We need like, no, it's only 740 plasteel. So we're actually almost all the way with plasteel. We pretty much have all the uranium too, and gold. We just need 12 more components if we want to build the base ship model. This is just like base model of the ship. We want to get everyone in a cryptosleep casket or whatever it's called. That's going to obviously cost a bit more, because this one's only designated for one. We will need, for every cryptosleep casket, we need 3 advanced components, 14 uranium, and 120 steel. So we're gonna need, if we want to bring everyone that we currently have, we haven't gotten any ransom notices for the, what was it? I think 2 had died, 15, maybe 3 had died. So that was 14. So I think 4 colonists are still out there, kidnapped. We missed the ransom for Camarero, but there's still like 4 Eyes and I forget who else, to be honest. It's been so long. But I don't know if they're ever coming back. Plus they're really expensive, so if we just build the ship, it's probably in our best interest to just build the ship. So we have 13 guys. Mostly women, actually. So we have 13 mostly ladies. So we'll need an additional 12, let's see, 36 advanced components if we want to. It's almost doubling our advanced component need to put everyone in a crypto sleep casket. Ludmila, are you the best person to do this? Okay, yes, you actually are. Sorry, I doubted you. And just while we're doing this, I guess we can get the caravan together. Okay, Margaret is in full spirits now because she had that catharsis throwing that tantrum. Okay, let's get that. Gotta go on this raid. 7 tribes people, and we have that chunk of plasteel. So we do have 11 days, but it's. I think now is a good time. So let's go. What am I clicking on? Is this it? Oh, it's all the way over here. 7 tribes people. We should be able to take it out with 3. Right? Ludmila is building. So let's bring Warner. She's a bit of a masochist, which is great. Travel. Warner, you're coming. Gray, how are you? Good at shooting. Yes. Gray, you're coming along. And then the Eagle. Yeah, maybe Eagle. He's got the LMG. He's slow at moving though. I want to bring Johnson back out again. Is Nag really the only one with the... Be nice to get more snipers out there. Maybe we bring... No, she's not even that good at shooting. Maybe we just bring Johnson. Tempted to keep him at the base though. Yeah, maybe we bring him. Alright, Johnson. You're on another mission. We'll bring the stallion, of course. It helps us quite a bit with time. Let's see. Just travel supplies. Maybe we bring... Because it's a tribal raid, maybe we bring an incendiary launcher. Let's bring it. We can shoot some fire at their base. People. Okay, good. Okay, we're bringing the incendiary launcher. I don't think we need to bring anything else. We will bring packaged survival meals. I know you guys don't really like these for some reason, but we're gonna bring them. Let's do 3 days of food. Got potatoes, herbal medicine. We'll bring some better medicine than this. Let's bring a couple Glitter World. We have them. Let's just bring them. And then we'll bring like a bunch of herbal just in case we get hurt. 3 days of food, 90% visibility. It'll take about a day to get there. We have everything that we need. We don't have any other sniper rifles, I guess. Maybe I should get someone wearing this marine armor too. It's fine. All right, let's go. Let's go. Johnson, Warner, Gray, you've been tasked with killing some tribespeople for some stuff. We're gonna get an orbital power beam targeter, a psychic shock lance, and some plasteel. And then once they come back, then we can go to the plasteel mine. Get some of that. We should be like pretty chock full of supplies. Again, we just need more advanced components. And then we'll need to think about picking up some, I guess, more plasteel and gold and regular steel. Although we have a decent amount of steel. A lot of steel will be used for building the ship. We have 2,000. Ship requires nearly 2,000. Okay, they're gone. Ricarl's in a work frenzy, which is great. Oni-san, you're in tattered apparel. Of course. Wait, what? Oh, Oni-san, here. Back at the base. The marine helmet. So yeah, unfortunately, like you were saying, Dan, like when they wear stuff, it degrades over time. But I'm much too scared of immediate raids to have like a stockpile zone and have them put on their armor every single time because it takes like a long time to do that, it seems. And I'm just afraid that I'm gonna get caught with my pants down and then everyone will die. Caught with my pants down, literally. Everyone's just changing into their armor and, someone busts down the door and everyone's like halfway through putting it on. Caravan from Dofalia is approaching. That's great. Exotic goods. We need like a bulk goods trader. Actually, should get some lights out here. Because it is dark. Get some lights by the doors here. So it's kind of out of the way, but it lights up the space. Okay, come on. Caravan is quite slow. And they're not even coming into the walls. Okay, fine. We'll wait until morning for Stark to get up and initiate trade with them. Zeke. All right. All right, 5 a.m. That's morning for me. Get up, Stark. There we go. Skill trainer shooting. They have gold. We have like no silver. And I don't think that they buy anything that we have. Except our books.